And we are live. Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to Apache Underground. This is Chief. I'm sitting here with Fonz. Fonz, say what's up to the people.
What's up, peeps?
All right. So we got a special live broadcast here for you today. We haven't done one in a little while. And what we're doing is we're just going over like some of the success that we're having. You know what I mean? We want to share everything, with our followers, with our subscribers, because this is our channel. You guys got to, like this is our thing, the way we do it. Our music, our songs, our play, our whatever we be throwing down, our thoughts. What we're trying to do is we're trying to connect with other people out there that are kind of, like us and need the information that we're spitting instead of all that yammering and yip yap and crybaby nonsense and this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. We don't do none of that here. What we do is we talk positive, we talk real, and we just give people, real, positive, good entertainment, and that's what it's all about. So, um, yeah. With that being said, there's a lot of work been going on here, and let's see. I wanted to show some of the progress that we've been making here. And everybody's like wondering what it takes to be successful on YouTube and what we're trying to do and this, that, and the other. And so I'm gonna go over everything right here. We started doing this, and we started really getting serious about a month ago, so June 7th. So since then we've put out 8 videos, and what do you know? Things start to happen. Oh goodness, like you do some work and things start happening. So like if we're gonna go over the overview here, in the last 28 days we've had 522 views on the channel. We've had 34 and a half watch hours, and we've had 4 new subscribers. That's huge. You know what I mean? In the last 28 days, that's huge. If you see the percentages there, on views percentage, that's 756% increase. On the watch time, that's 999% increase. On the subscribers, that's 300% increase. So that's just saying, we're doing something right. Good. But what are we doing here? If we look at the statistics here, on June 7th, we put out a video. We had a couple of users or of viewers there. Okay, nothing happened on June 12th because we didn't put nothing there, so we had a low point. And then we go back to June 16th or so, and then we had a couple videos out and we got more viewers. And that's just how it works. It's not that hard. YouTube really breaks it down, makes it super easy for people to get and understand. They show you your age and genders, and who's watching your videos, and where they're from, countries and different things like that. So I mean, it's really super easy to get and understand, and I just want to kind of go over that real quick. So I don't want to bog that down too much. So Fonz, what's been going on with you, brother?
Man, just setting goals and attaining goals, setting goals and attaining goals. Just small little step-by-step things that I needed to get done. And I just got back. You had called me when I was just getting back from 5K runs, and picked up my modem so I can go wireless and get more work done, because that's what I've been planning on doing. It's we gotta when you seek it, you will find it, but you're not gonna find it sitting down at home. You gotta get your ass up and get going.
Mm-hmm.
Now, obviously nowadays you can find a lot of things on the internet, and you don't have to go out as much, but there are still some things that you need to do, and that's what I was doing today. I just got a little bit of exercise in, and I'm on the whole super trucker thing right now, right? Just because I don't have a load until 8 o'clock tonight doesn't mean that I sit around doing absolutely nothing all day. I got things that I can take advantage of, and it's like, again, I just picked up my wireless modem, and that'll give me allowance to start doing more work. I had like 8 hours, 10 hours for me, my time. So I did what I wanted to do. I went out to WarBird Park. It was beautiful out. I'm in Boise, Idaho right now.
Well, that's what's up, man. And then like, really, what else can you ask for? You're just doing your thing. You're out there. You're doing what you decide that you feel is best for today, and how's it making you feel just knowing that you're being accomplished and doing what you're supposed to be doing, just being on point today?
Look, I'm not going to sit here and lie. When I took off, I'm 250 pounds right now, 5'6". I'm overweight, but I know that. I know what I've done, right, to my body. I know what I've been doing to my body. And like you were saying, just a couple of weeks ago, when I weighed myself and I saw what I weighed, I'm cutting. I just start, we're going to get into this holistic aspect of things, and we start getting serious about our health again. And when I took off, it wasn't until almost 2.5 miles in did the shin splint start going away, did the pain in my feet start going away, did I start feeling like good in the run. This run was really painful. Now, I know why. Obviously, you're putting that kind of weight on your feet. And in my mind, because I ran so many miles already in my life, and I know that I can do more, it's like my mind says, yeah, we can do more. And I know that we can, but it's not fair to my body because I'm just pounding pavement right now. I'm pounding on my cartilage. So I got to take it easy. And I have to talk to myself and tell myself, hey, look, I know it hurts. And why does it hurt? I got to tell myself the truth. It hurt. Do you want to continue feeling this way? This is why you feel this way. You know that this is why you feel this way. But you can't stop now. If you stop now, it's only going to get worse. You have to go through it. You can't take a hit of some weed or take some pain pills or throw something into some whatever to get rid of the pain. You gotta what do they say? Grab the bull by the horns. You gotta face it. You gotta face the reality of what it is. I mean, you can numb yourself down if you want to, but if you're numbing yourself down, you're dumbing yourself down. It's like I'm a machine, and I know how I know when I'm operating at 150%, and right now, it's okay. I'm taking it in the chin, and it was painful the whole time.
Man, well, okay. So what we're gonna do, on that note, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back. Don't you go anywhere. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm here to talk to you today about Apache Underground workout supplements. Right here you see me using the Geronimo pre-workout. Tastes great, works even better. Great for drive and focus right before your workout. We also got another couple of great products like the Powwow Protein and Vanilla. There's the Geronimo pre-workout. We got Powwow Protein and Chocolate. And we also got the Warrior Body BCAAs. Try them all today. Find us on www.apacheunderground.com. We appreciate you. Hope to see you soon. Bye. Welcome back. This is Apache Underground. Appreciate you being here. I hope that you saw those supplements there. Those are mine. We started putting those in development probably in 2021, 2022. They started going, on the shelves and whatnot. This year, we started selling a few of them, and we got them pretty stocked up. So if you need anything, hit us up. right now, the best way to put in an order is by email, or you can call me or find me on the Facebook, and I'll get all that information um, on this stream here. But until then, the right there. Okay, so cool. Um, we got, what is it? 4 different products. We got vanilla. We got chocolate protein powders. Okay, and they're called Powwow protein powders. Everything's really cool. It has a Native American feel to it, of course. Apache Underground. That's what we're gonna try to be doing with everything. You know, just putting, you know, the nation and you know, just representing the nation. You know, that's all we're doing here. Um, and then we got the Renegade creatine powder. Okay, because I like to lift weights, and everybody knows that creatine powder, it works. It makes your muscles big. No matter how you flip it, it makes your muscles bigger. Okay. 3. Then we got some BCAAs. That's for recovery mostly. Um, and I found that those actually work pretty well. Much better than Gatorade or Powerade or Propel or anything. Or those things that you drink, because those things are all sugar. This stuff is all vitamins, and then they use like vitamin C and stuff like that, and they use that little tart flavor, which is actually a little sweet, and it tastes really good. We got it in watermelon. And last but not least, we got the Geronimo pre-workout. I took some this morning, actually. It does something for you. You know, it puts you in a better mood, gets you focused, at least gets you to the gym, and gets your blood flowing, get your blood pumping. So you guys can give that stuff a shot whenever you can. And another thing too, it's Apache Underground. We're all about you know, fitness and health and wellness and eating right. So you know, it all culminates into one thing. You know, the basketball for me. You know, some people it's mixed martial arts. Some people it's cycling. Some people it's softball, football, whatever. But for right now, in 2023, what we're doing is we're starting a pro basketball team. And what does it mean to be pro? You know what I mean? A lot of people think, you know, pro basketball, think NBA, or think this or think that. You know, what about the professionals that go to work every day, and they're entrepreneurs, and you know, they're putting their time and their effort into their craft every single day, whatever it may be, their time, their energy, their effort, learning and becoming the best, you know, every single day. That's what being a professional is all about, and that's what I do, you know, and that's what I've been doing. You know, you can't be my age and, you know, continue to be as fit and as healthy as I am, and I continue to be, without, you know, having that discipline over a long period of time. You know, and it's something that was instilled to me, you know, since I was you know, in the military, and something I just always kept with me. You know, yeah, you know, like I've let myself go a couple of times, but you know, it's always about getting right back on the horse. And anytime I can, and I do, I work out to, you know, to relieve all the stress, and you know, just work on myself. And that's the best thing I think that you could do. And yeah, if you want to use some supplements, go ahead and buy some Apache Underground. Fonz, I know you got some awesome products coming out. Why don't you give the people a little not a taste, but you know, give us a sound bite of some of the products you got going on, bro. You know, like it's not all about Apache Underground, because Apache Underground, you know, we share the time, we share the space, we share the connections, the subscribers, the viewers. You know, we're trying to culminate an awesome community. So tell us about what Zendejas Incorporated has coming up here in the future, man.
Yeah, well, you know, the whole thing was that when we started off with the holistic health venture, you know, back in 2002, we started to see that, you know, besides the sales of what people were buying into as far as a multi-million-dollar industry, right? I started seeing that people were getting taken advantage of in the health industry. And if you didn't have insurance, you were kind of basically shit out of luck, right? And so for a long time, I have been wanting to figure out how to, get into the supplement business and get into providing people with better care at a better price, right? And so, it took a little while to get all that stuff handled. And we have Exodus. Exodus is the brand that is biblically based, just like the word Exodus in the Bible. Exodus is meant for all those people that are looking to get out of the life that they were living in, the lies that they were that they were told about nutrition and all these things, and then come to a brand that's going to help them understand that number one, they don't need supplements. Supplements. The word supplement is that you're supplementing food. So, but for those people that are, having issues with, like meal prepping and things like that, supplements are very beneficial for a lot of things, right? You just talked about creatine and a bunch of other things. So, as far as supplements are concerned, the actual substances themselves are virtually the same thing. We're just branding ourselves, right? And so, just like you go and you promote or you patronize, whatever X product out of the GNC group or Vitamin World, because they hold a lot of brands in there. Whatever brand that you patronize now, our brand is 100% centered on holistic health, meaning that we want to educate people that, yes, you can use the supplements during the initial part of your journey. And then as you go on in life, we start educating you on,
your body's going to tell you.
Habits.
Yeah, your body, like the things that we want to teach you, your body, we're going to teach you to listen to your body. And what your body's going to do is your body's going to tell you what it needs, when it needs it, and how it needs it. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, my knee hurts. Oh, I need some, it's inflamed. Hey, that's basically your knee, screaming at you. It's like, hey, like your knee's inflamed. I need some help. What do you got for me? Oh, so inflamed. So a doctor would go ahead and give you some ibuprofen, right? But the same thing you can get with selenium. So selenium is a trace mineral, and it's one of the building blocks for all your cells in your body, and it helps with inflammation. So just knowing that little bit of information right there, instead of having your kidneys hurt or start leaking or something like that, you can switch over to something holistic and healthy like selenium, and with time, exercise, and some dedication, you can get your knee feeling right. Something basic like that. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. Is that it's just like going into a gym. In the gym, initially, you go in. If you got some skills, you've been in the gym before, you kind of know where to go, right? With multivitamins and minerals and supplements and proteins and all of these different options that you have now, the stores are saturated with options when you go to any one of these stores that provides these products. But very rarely do you have anybody talking to you about what is what for what. So you usually have to go on YouTube, or you have to do a little bit of searching, for protein, like Muscle Gainer. A lot of people get Muscle Gainer messed up with actually gaining muscle, right? They think that it's like a steroid. Well, it's not a steroid. It's just a lot more calories, right? So a lot of things that go on with supplements. And so, what we have is, again, the product Exodus, and that product is designed to have some there's going to be, you're not just going to be able to buy it initially. You're going to have to go through a consultation, which is free. And we're going to talk about doing a health assessment and find out what you really need, so you're not buying shit that you don't need. Because initially, like when I first started, back in the early, 90s, middle school and junior high, the Arnolds were the talk of the town, and Franco Columbus and all those guys, Frank Zane, all these guys, and we didn't know. There wasn't hardly. There was maybe Joe Weider, and there was Joe Weider and another product that was out there. I forget what it's called, but it messed your stomach up, right? So now we have all this advanced stuff that's out there, and so it's important that, just like anything, you're not going to go to the gym and throw 6 barrels on and think that you're going to do 20 reps. It's not going to happen. You need to get some education on making sure you don't hurt yourself. And so we have multivitamins, we have trace amino acids, all those things that are out there in the market. But in order to get our stuff, you're going to go through a health assessment first, and then we're going to point you in the right direction, and you're going to decide on what's best for you based off of that health assessment. So that's how Exodus is going to work moving forward.
Well, thanks for telling us a little bit about your product, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here today. We appreciate you. To all of our viewers and future viewers and subscribers, and we appreciate you. We really do. So we're going to keep you all in the loop. We're going to let you know how we're growing as we grow. You guys are part of the family, so appreciate you. And until next time, this is Apache Underground, and we are out.